What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day so far. Today we're going to be talking about ALI token, which, as you can see, has the potential, even if it hits the all-time high, to be a 1300% trade. But before we get into all that, just remember that none of this is financial advice. I'm currently not invested into ALI token. I just like the project and I want to share it. And this is no way sponsored or paid or endorsed by the ALI team. Now that we got all of that out of the way, let's talk about this artificial liquid intelligence token. Now, it's currently ranked at 571, so as you can imagine, there's a lot of room for growth. We're only sitting at a $59 million market cap. So anything under a $100 million market cap, I like to consider those altcoin gems, and I'm going to put this under my altcoin gem list as well. Now, you do have a max supply, so it is deflationary. There are under 10 billion tokens in total, and I'll move my little circle for a second so you can see this, but price is currently sitting at all-time lows right now. So when you're talking about an accumulation for a long term, if you do believe in a project like this long term, could be a really strong play. Now, if you are not familiar with artificial liquid intelligence, or ALI, it is a combination project between the AI protocol and Alethea AI. Now, if you're around in the bull run of 2021, 2022, or specifically in the NFT craze, you might have heard about Alethea AI, specifically from their NFT pods, which are pretty much like the first intelligent AI bots that you could train and give it a personality and teach it the way you want it, and it'll literally act and talk and behave the exact way that you teach it. And these pods were huge. It made a massive move, as you can see, in 2021 and 2022. And I think it really does have the opportunity to do it again, and we'll go through it through this video, and then at the end I'll give you my main reasons why I do believe that this has the potential to not only hit the all-time high but surpass it. Now, they're currently working on the AI protocol website, which is always great to see. We're not in the true bull run just yet, so it is good that they're growing. And as you can see, there are big people that are backing this project: Alliance, Binance, Gemini, Crypto.com, Polygon. So there are a lot of people that are invested in this in terms of institutional money, and as we know, they like to pump those bags so they can get their profit. Ironically enough, I've even had a meeting with Griffin Gaming Partners. Really great people. Shout out to Griffin Gaming. But the main thing you'll want to go through here is going to be their white paper. They're on version 3 of the white paper. And this is going to go through everything in terms of AI protocol, the ALI agents, which is Alethea AI, and the intelligence layers, asset layers, smart contracts, settlements, so on and so forth. Essentially everything that they're going to be offering on this protocol. And as you can imagine, this is probably hitting all-time lows because they're not doing any marketing, because they're still in dev and building out to be ready for this next cycle. Now, the other component of this is going to be Alethea AI, and this is where I see a lot of the retail and where the NFT craze is going to go, as well as the AI craze. Because you got to remember that this is going to get a little bit of both when it comes to if the AI market pumps or if the NFT market pumps. Alethea AI could potentially have a nice little move because it does dip in both of these categories. So I'd highly suggest going through this a little bit more. You can look into it. You can see that they're backed by the same people, same company. What they're working on now are going to be the character GPT V2s, and they're going to look something like this. It's like a My Character AI. So they're going to be lively, tokenized characters that are on the blockchain, and as you can see, they call it character GPT V2, and they are realistic and interactive and emotionally expressive AI characters. So these are next level, and Alethea AI has been doing this for years. So pretty much well before everyone else, and you saw the AI pump in the actual markets, in like the mass market, Alethea AI was already doing a lot of these things. Their original was Noah's Ark, which is the intelligent metaverse for NFTs, like I was mentioning before. And these were extremely popular in the NFT space. They absolutely crushed it, and there was a huge marketing campaign behind it, which is what I love for projects when I want them to surge to, let's say, 10, 20, 50x potential. Now, getting into the chart and the reasons why I like it. One, you're sitting under the point of control for volume. So even on this entire chart, we're looking at the entire history of the chart. Here's the dinosaur. The dinosaur will tell you that this is the very beginning of time, the land of time. And from that point, based on everything we see on the chart, the point of control for volume is sitting at about 0.14. And currently we're sitting under that. So in terms of a long-term DCA buying opportunity, you are sitting at all-time low. So there's only necessarily upside from this project unless they rug pull, and I do not believe that that's going to happen. And the upside to this project is just hitting the all-time high from 2022. You're looking at a 1,300% move. Even just hitting the all-time high from 2023, you're looking at an 1,100% move. And even just hitting the all-time high that we saw recently into February 20 of 24, that's a 600% move, or 560% to be exact. So there's a lot of upside potential for this to swing up and make massive moves. And another reason why I don't think this performed as well as other assets is because this is going to be directly correlated to the NFT market And as you can imagine, the NFT market right now is dead. So there's not going to be too much money. So the fact that they were able to even hit a 600% when there is no NFT market, that's great to see. Because when there is an actual NFT market and when you blend that with AI, I could see this absolutely going parabolic. Because again, a lot of these projects, especially with low cap altcoins, you want to be in them before the craze actually starts. So I firmly believe that NFTs, Metaverse, and AI are all going to have a massive run, this bull run at some point. So I want to have some skin in the game when that time comes. And Alethea AI, in my opinion, is one of those that we could theoretically see a 20x move because you're only sitting at a $50 million market cap. So if this did want to 10x from here, you're looking at a $590 million market cap. And then let's round that up to 600 million to make the math easier. And then if you double that, so a 20x move, you're looking at a $1.2 billion market cap, which is going to be relatively low for the crypto markets too. I think a project like this could potentially even hit up to the $5-6 billion range because the technology is great and utility is king. So that's why I like ALI token a lot going into the full bull run. And I'm talking about holding this potentially into the peak of the bull run, waiting until the actual Metaverse, NFT, and AI cycles start. And when that super cycle goes on, I really do think that this can pop. And this is going to wrap up the video on ALI. If you want to stay up to date with projects like this, or you want to learn how to trade crypto, or get access to buy and sell signals or an academy, I would highly suggest checking out the Epic Trading Floor. I'll drop that link in this description and I'll also put it in the top of this video. If you do have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section. Drop a like on this video if you learned anything. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you have an amazing day and I'll catch you on the next video.